Today we are here with Anurag from Masstec, and he's going to enlighten us about this new charger and all these crazy wires. And hi Anurag.
Hi Farah.
How
Hi.
have you been?
I'm good. I've been good.
So first tell us about Masstec.
So Masstec Group was founded in the year 1993 by my father, Mr. Subhash Patil. We then were dealing in the industrial DC power. Using the same technology in the year 2014, we diversified the business into EV charging stations. As of now, I'm heading the project. We have a lot of clients starting from KPIT, Eicher, Force Motors, Volvo, Mahindra. These are all our biggest clients who are working in the space of electric vehicles. We have ranging products from AC slow chargers to DC fast chargers for the buses, for the cars. We also work with Tata Power for a couple of pilots, and they all are operational. They're all in the market.
Awesome. I'm eager to know about this charger.
So this is one of the prototypes. So let me explain something about this.
Yeah.
This is a Type 2 AC charger.
First tell us what all is happening out here.
Okay, so this is a Type 2 AC charger. You can see you swipe your RFID over here. Available symbol, waiting, charging, error. So it's quite straightforward. The start and the stop process is all visible here.
Right.
It's dummy proof, so it's very simple to operate.
And
So this charger is made in coordination with New Motion and Masttec. So the software which is being used in this as of now is from the New Motion, but we are in partnership with them to develop our own software as well. So these are the cute little tags you get to activate these chargers. This acts like an RFID card. So you just swap it over here. The charger will be available. It will go to the waiting stage, then go to charging. If by any chance the RFID card is not active, the charger will not start and it will show an error message. There are a couple of reasons why it will show an error message is because of the under voltage, over voltage. It's got a lot of protections like earth leakage. All protections are given in this. So it is not your regular 15 amp socket, but it's the smart charging. It's also got the online metering inside. You can see on the app how much you have used, how much energy you have consumed. So in short, it's a smart 15 amp socket.
so Anurag, why should I install the slow charging unit where I can just have a 15 ampere socket?
Yeah, so basically, I would not like to damage my car directly from the grid. See, the grid conditions are a little unstable in India, as you know, but they are also very good.
Right.
At some places like rural areas, the electricity is not stable and there is always single phasing happening, under voltage is always happening, and when you connect the charger to the car, it goes into under voltage. It might damage the onboard charger.
Even
the car.
earthing is an
Even
issue.
earthing is an issue. So what this charger does is, it connects the grid to your car in a very safe way. It is also very smart because you can have the metering inside. Say tomorrow the government comes up with a special tariff for EV charging. How the government is going to monitor it? So the line will be directly given to the smart meter over here, and then you can have special rates. So there will be two meters. One is the household meter and one is this meter. So the readings can be taken from both the meters. It is also very good so that you can remotely monitor these chargers, and you can remotely shut down these chargers.
Yeah.
And also for the billing, it is very good to have these smart AC chargers so that you know how much consumption you have done exactly.
Right, so it's useful for corporates and for individual customers.
Absolutely yes. For the corporates, it's an essential. Because in the corporate, you cannot there are a lot of safety standards in the parking lots. You cannot just give a 15 amp socket and say this is your charging station. No.
Right.
You have to have this kind of chargers made. And also ARI has specified in the AIS 138 that you need to have these kind of charging stations to charge your vehicles. At the moment, a lot of electricity theft is happening, but because of these chargers, it will stop because of these smart chargers.
So eventually, once people are educated, the units will not need to be manned.
Yeah, they will not. It is like an automated kind of a thing. You don't need manned stations for this. It's
Right.
quite simple. You get an RFID, you can top it up, you can have a billing kind of a thing, monthly or annually, and then whatever balance you have, the smart charger can read it from your phone.
These colorful plugs. Tell me about them.
Okay, so
Which wire can charge what kind of a vehicle?
So basically, this is a European product. So in Europe, everyone is using a Type 2 connection to charge their cars.
Right.
Basically, a Type 2 connection has all these wires such as L1, L2, L3, which is RYB 3-phase. Then there's a neutral, there's ground, there's PP proximity, and there's control pilot functionality. These all functionalities are very essential to charge the charging station, because it checks in the car whether all the parameters are okay in the car, all the parameters stable in the car, is the earthing done properly, and then only the charging station happens.
Right.
So this cable is type 2 to type 2. So in Europe, usually what happens is this charging station is just wall mounted. The cable you have to carry in your car, because all the charging stations in Europe, they all have these sockets.
Right.
And the cable you carry in the car. And the reason behind it is because the cable is lying. Anyone can take the cable, and in an Indian scenario, anyone can steal the cable.
Right.
So it is always advisable that you carry the cable in your car.
Yeah.
But that concept is a long way off in India. So what and for the Indian scenario now, what has happened is I want to use the Type 2 charger to charge Indian vehicles such as old E2O
Yes.
and some of the new E2Os also. They need the IEC 60309 plug, which is this one. So what I have done is, this is a Type 2 to IEC cable.
Right.
So basically what it does, that it bypasses the function of the CP and the PP, and it directly gives you the, but the earthing is checked. So it doesn't really bypass the safety protocols, only the control pilot functionality is bypassed. So earthing is checked, and then it goes in your car. This socket can charge the e-rickshaws as well as the old E2O
Yeah,
Plus.
I was about to ask that.
So e-rickshaws also can be charged. Now for the e-bikes, they are going to come up with such sockets, but because of the constraint on the space on the vehicle itself, they are developing a new connector for the AC, which will come out soon. So they are working on the prototype as of now.
Wonderful.
So this is the same. This is the same. So say tomorrow I got an e-vehicle and I want to charge. So this is again the adapter, Type 2 to normal 59. As simple as that. You can use the same charger to charge any kind of vehicles, and you do it smartly. So that is the main point by using this charger.
So this slow charger is also installed at the Vikhroli station?
Yes, you are right. Yes, the same chargers. And I do apologize for the people with the old E2Os who have gone to the station and not able to charge the cars. We were not prepared with the connectors, with the converters. So we will have these cables available at every charging stations. As you know, we are going into Phoenix Mall, Kurla, and also Palladium Mall in Lower Parel. You can go there, charge your cars. Any type of car is okay. Even a Type 2 connection is okay. Even a IEC 60309 connection is okay.
So all the E2O owners and all the electric vehicles can go there and charge?
Yes.
Yeah. Wonderful. Thank you, Anurag.
Thank you so much. Thank you.